Mazda offers US healthcare workers a free oil change and car cleaning, but you will not believe the fine print, which is amazing. Torque News Mazda reporter John Goreham has this very interesting story. But before we start telling what John tells us, please subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell, and like this video to show your appreciation of John's work and also Mazda's work. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. So Torque News Mazda reporter John Goreham reports that Mazda and its US dealership network want to give US healthcare workers all the help they can. That now includes a free oil change and enhanced vehicle cleaning free of charge. Mazda North American Operations, called MNAO, announced yesterday that it will provide free standard oil changes and enhanced cleaning services for US healthcare workers at its participating dealers nationwide. The program begins today, April 16th. Here is the fine print that jumped at John immediately and jumped at us too. You do not have to own a Mazda vehicle. Again, US healthcare workers do not need to own a Mazda vehicle to benefit from Mazda's free oil change and car cleaning free service. Rather, Mazda is offering this program to any healthcare worker with any normal passenger vehicle. This is really nice of Mazda. I have to admit, and I wish other car companies would come forward and offer their help, as well as everyone nationwide could offer their help to appreciate what healthcare workers are doing today for the world and today for this country. Torque News spoke to Boston area oncologist and occasional Torque News guest writer Dr. Hende Tuncher. In addition to her traditional practice, Dr. Tuncher is coordinating work on a new drug trial in conjunction with a leading pharmaceutical manufacturer and her hospital. The study will determine if an affordable cancer drug can help reduce the severity of the virus symptom COVID-19 in patients with acute respiratory distress. She told us, as a healthcare worker and a Mazda CX-5 owner, this is a program that I appreciate. The folks at Liberty Mazda, where I service my vehicle, always do a great job. This outreach to support healthcare workers during this virus and uncertain situation is courtesy of Essential Car Care program developed by the Mazda Dealer Network. In total, the program will donate $5 million in vehicle services to healthcare workers. Supporting the communities where we live and work is rooted deeply in Mazda's 100-year history. We are honored to give back to those dedicated to serving lives during this virus pandemic. MNAO President Jeff Coyton said, "We understand the important role vehicles play in people's lives, and by participating with our dealer network, we hope to make a meaningful impact in communities around the country," he said. This program was expanded after local Mazda dealers began to offer free of charge service to healthcare workers engaged in the fight against the virus. Mazda dealers prioritize giving back to the community in which they operate. Jim McDonald, Mazda's National Dealer Advisory Council chairman, said, I quote him, "In this challenging time, we want to do what we can to support our local healthcare workers. We deeply appreciate all they have done and will continue to do in the fight against COVID-19. To help ensure the safety of healthcare workers and service employees, dealers participating in the Essential Car Care initiative have committed to enhanced vehicle cleaning. This includes using Mazda and EPA-approved cleaners on high-touch interior and exterior surfaces. Mazda dealers are also to following their recommendations from the CDC and local public health and government officials to help ensure the safety of both its workers and customers in the service areas. Call ahead to your local Mazda dealer to be sure they are participating and to check an hour of operation, your hours of operations. Bring your work ID or pay stub. Each healthcare worker will be allowed one free oil change and enhanced cleaning service. Mazda expects the program to last about 3 weeks. For more details on this program, please check Mazda's website. Here is a list of those who qualify under this program, under Mazda's healthcare free health oil change and car cleaning program for healthcare workers. First, hospitals, urgent care surgical centers, birth centers. Second, healthcare providers, doctor offices, medical clinics, medical offices, medical centers, medical facilities, health systems. Third, mental health providers and addiction treatment centers. Fourth, medical testing facilities, imaging and radiology centers. Fifth, assisted living, long-term care facilities, nursing homes, hospice homes, adult care homes, home health agencies. Seventh, public health agencies. 8. Medical laboratory and research centers. 9. Medical equipment providers. 10. Orthopedic and other rehabilitation centers, physical therapy, chiropractic, etc. 11. Blood banks. And 12. Telehealth providers, which is those who provide long-term remote healthcare. So I think this is a wonderful idea by Mazda, and in fact, but here's the most important thing. If you are a healthcare worker and you decide to take advantage of this program, please first call your local Mazda dealerships. There may be more than one in your city. Call them and introduce yourself and tell them that you are a healthcare worker and you heard about this program. You may also want to check about this program in Mazda's website and ask them if they participate in these operations. Looks like the majority of Mazda dealers in the country, in the United States, participate in this program, which is wonderful. But also just make sure you know that they participate in this program. They may give you some additional information to prepare your car before taking it for a free oil change and a free clean for a car wash or car cleaning. And you will learn their hours of operation, because I have noticed that some dealers and some, actually especially even grocery stores, have altered their hours of operation. Sometimes they close little early and maybe even open little late than usual. So please check this before you take your car. And this is, like I said, a wonderful action, a wonderful show of loving your neighbor, who put their lives, who are at the forefront of this virus situation, helping millions of people. The other day I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. The other day I was driving near a hospital, Atrium Health, and I saw about 3-4 people. They did not look like they're hospital workers, and hospital workers wouldn't do this, but they had a nice, beautiful, big sign, a placard sign, right at the corner of the hospital that all the drivers could see, and they said, "These are our heroes, and we sincerely appreciate what they do." I thought this is really nice, this is really wonderful, and perhaps if you are a dealership owner or you work in a dealership, maybe you can ask your dealership also to do the same. Offer something to healthcare workers, offer something to people who risk their lives to save lives. This is really wonderful. Well, friends, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know if you are a healthcare worker and if you have already your car serviced today. I say today because the program starts today. and let us know what your experience was, or if you are a car dealership, if you have done the same thing in your dealership, or if you have done anything in your community or know someone that has done anything in their community. Well, friends, thanks for watching, and I thank John for this report, and thank Mazda for this good work, and I hope more other car companies will come forward with something like this, or other major non-car companies will offer something, so the love in our society for one another and care for one another can increase. And we should talk about things like this: loving your neighbor, loving your friend, loving your just your neighbor. Well, friends, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. This is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video to show your appreciation of Mazda and what John has done in this report, and also ring the notification bell so you may be notified when we upload our next video later today. Have a wonderful day. God bless you and stay safe.